All right, welcome back. So I took a little break, and while I did, Fiona took a bath, and she also, fortunately, Paige decided to come over. She was the previous nanny, so we're going to become best friends with Paige because she's the only one that we have the option for right now. There, we have satisfied that level. Well, we need a level 5 social skill, but at least we made a best friend. And also, since we had June become the new employee, even though she's still a child, I went ahead and made another toddler. So we have one more toddler. But the benefit of doing that is going to be that that toddler will age up into a child before we have to replace all these other children with toddlers after they become teenagers. So she's tired, going to have her go to sleep and get a full night's sleep this time because she's exhausted. Uh, well, we might actually need to eat something first because she's a glutton and I need to have her always have full hunger need before she goes to bed. So she's going to have to eat something first. And hopefully, this little toddler can stay happy because there's only one toddler and we have an adult and a butler. So I don't think we need a nanny or the maid back yet because the children are doing a pretty good job of keeping the place clean. And yeah, it looks like he or she actually is doing a good job of keeping all of her needs high. Don't talk to people. We don't have time for that. We need to hurry up and finish this food and go upstairs and go to bed. And maybe we'll wake up in time tomorrow morning to do some videos. And I went ahead and gave her the earbuds. Although I probably will have to order some for the other child who has to be the employee, but not yet. Yeah, June doesn't need earbuds yet. All right, well, she's technically done eating. All right, there we go. I also want her to clean up her plate. And she disappeared. Oh no, there she is. No, don't go make a mess. Go to sleep. Yes, sleep was the next thing on your list. She just sort of warped on me there, so I'm not sure why that happened. It would be better if she cleaned up her plate because that helps with her manners. Oh, she still has her earbuds in. Usually it resets them when they go to sleep, but I guess it didn't this time. And it's raining outside. Oh, he's probably going to go, or she's probably going to go to sleep now that she's done eating. No, she's going to go play in the ball pit. Yeah, that's why I put a roof over the playground because the kids will go out there and play during a thunderstorm, and I don't want any kids struck by lightning or uncomfortably wet. So there's a roof over that, which you can't see unless I go up one level. but there is a roof. Oh well, we'll try and keep that toddler happy. Maybe if I keep her selected when I put it on fast mode, it'll work. And she's going to stop animating the playing, but she's still playing. And then play with the dollhouse, and hopefully not get too cranky before she decides to go to sleep. Oh, sorry. The dollhouse is occupied. You have to do something else. Yeah, maybe you should go to sleep now. Yeah, why are you out there in a thunderstorm? That was close. It didn't strike inside of the fence, though. It only struck outside of the fence. Okay, I guess she's going to be put in the high chair for whatever reason. Another, yeah, I keep saying this, but the annoying thing about the high chair is that the adult sometimes will randomly put them in the high chair in order to see what's wrong with them and then walk off and do something else. That's okay. She'll get somebody else to get her out of the high chair. I'm not going to get rid of the high chairs though because that allows them to be autonomously fed without having to set food out. And setting food out costs money. It's very expensive, especially for this buffet table. But I decided that the buffet table is only necessary for when I have 16 toddlers, or more than 8, I would say. Okay, so we'll just get this going a little bit. I want to be able to wake up and have enough time to make one more video and hopefully get my social skill up to level 5. And also because the next person to be an employee is currently a child, Elena decided that she needed more help doing laundry. So right now, Fiona is also allowed to go into the basement because children can do laundry. So that's going to help me get her responsibility up because children who are responsible also do better at a job. And I think Fiona is going to go into a career when she becomes an adult. So I want her to be responsible and have manners. Manners helps with friendly introductions and making friends and keeping relationships high. And so that's going to be another requirement is that she's going to need really good relationships for the traits that I have planned for her. So we're going to wake up and do a video. And I don't know if study trends helps that often. It does sometimes, but I'm just going to do a toy review and not even bother with studying trends because I don't know if they help. And what I really need to work on is my social skill, not the creativity skill, which I believe the media station helps with creativity and not so much with social, unless you're doing an actual recording of a video. So her energy is 100%. And he needs to wake up. And you need to wake up. A lot of the children that went to bed as soon as they got home from school, and now they need to be woken up. Because they completely ignored all other needs. Oh, and the toddler is angry. Toddler is hungry. Well, you didn't eat before you went to sleep. Do I have to set something out? Go ask someone for food. Where is she? Ah, yeah, that's not going to work. All right, so maybe I'll just go ahead and set food out. Because she was in her bathroom, which doesn't allow the toddler to go ask her for something. But she was just standing there. So since she's so tired, I will go set food out, and then hopefully the toddler will come grab it. Because it's not explicitly stated in the rules, I think that you have to replace a adult with a toddler. But it does say that you can use one of the children that ages up into a teen to replace the adult, and then that teen doesn't have to be replaced by a toddler. But I just decided to keep my household with the same amount of people. So that's why I brought in the new toddler. Okay, and is this getting my skill up? Yes. Okay, my social skill goes up when I record a video. And that also helps me make money. One of the ways a social sim as a child can make money is through the video station. And I think that's the best way to make money as a child. Because drawing is definitely terrible. You get $2 and yeah. And well, fishing is not too bad. Fishing or recording videos are the best, I think. Okay, you need to wake up and go get some food. Oh, now you're going to ask for food. Even though everyone's asleep. Oh, the butler's not asleep. Okay, you can wake up. You can wake up. And you can wake up. Oh, and she got done. I'm going to edit the video, which unfortunately gives me creativity instead of social skill, but that's fine. That makes the video earn more money because it improves the quality. Okay, I know that nobody is around to put you in a high chair, but you can grab some of that turkey. Why ham and cheese? Where is that ham and cheese sandwich? That probably is not even a valid piece of food. Oh no, it's out here. Ah, and I cannot move it. Once they target it, I think it disables the ability for me to drag it into the trash can. Otherwise, I would have trashed that sandwich. Because as soon as he's going to go put it down. It doesn't have any food on it. keep calling I keep calling Brielle a he because of the hairstyle. I think that works as a hairstyle for both male and female Sims. So, oh crud, school's about to start. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Camille is still feeling under the weather. Maybe we should just take a vacation day. I'll take a vacation day early. Because otherwise I may need to come home anyway because my hunger is getting pretty low and I don't have time to eat. And I want to make some more videos. Going to school is such a drag. Okay, did you get something to eat yet? Not yet. Oh, everyone ate it. Okay. Yeah, let's finish all of the food so the toddler can't have anything and then has to be put in a high chair anyway. Oh, and I just wasted buying all that food. Oh well. Yeah, we'll work on some of her other skills today instead of having her go to school. Okay, everyone should be going off to school now. And the toddler finally got something to eat. And we have two. Two sick kids. Oh no, she's actually going to school. One sick kid. But she's going very slowly because she didn't get a chance to pee. And the toddler is going to sleep. Oh no, the toddler is passing out first. Oh well. So I think we have a lot of work to do. Yeah, her manners and her responsibility need to be maxed. I don't think the other traits are going to help too much for what she's going to do. So we'll just worry about those two. It's not required that you actually get one of the traits. It just gives you extra points, and eventually all of the positive and negative traits need to be earned at some point. All right. And after she's done with that, hopefully she'll clean up that plate. I'm going to try and make her clean up the plates. Even if I tell her to clean up a different one. Let's try getting her social skill up. by using that. I think there's talk about school, and there's another one, goof around, of course, cannot be used. So all she can do is talk about school. Yeah, well, that helped a little bit. And I think cleaning up gives her manners. Yes, okay, so she has to clean up more often, and we also have to do laundry. That will give her responsibility. Now, the bad thing about doing laundry in here is that I will try to add all of the clothes to one washing machine first and then wash the laundry. But sometimes while I'm going for the second load of clothes, the butler will come down and turn the machine on. Like, no, you were supposed to wait. Oh, and one of my machines is bugged. Okay, this happened a couple of times. I have to actually sell the machine and put a new one there. That is so annoying. All right, well, I'm going to allow that sale because I just rebought the same thing and I actually lost 100. So let's see. 659 584. All right, there's my $100 back because that was due to a bug. But normally you're not allowed to sell things and get your money back or even get a percentage of your money back unless you're in build mode and you sell it before you exit build mode and you get full price back. That's fine. So we're going to go over here, and right now Fiona is looking at the files, and this is going to be a little bit of the story that I'm telling for Fiona specifically. So she's looking at the files and she finds her file because she's never been allowed in this room before, and most of the time these files are locked. But when Lori passed away, Elena was not so careful with the keys, and so Fiona was allowed down into the basement, and she also took the key for the file cabinet without Elena knowing. So she found her file in the file cabinet, and she figured out that her mother and her father were very interested in what the government was doing in Strangerville, and they were investigating all of the weird happenings and the zombies that were being created in the area. And they went to fight the mother plant. But unfortunately, the government made it so that they did not succeed in their fight and they were killed by the mother plant. So, in order to cover up the conspiracy, her mother and father's tombstone were released, their spirits were released, and their tombstones were destroyed. So now Fiona knows this, and she's very sad again, only for a different reason. She's not sad just for Lori's passing, but she's also sad to learn that her parents' ghosts are forever lost to the netherworld. So she determines that she's going to preserve all of her future children's ancestry in Newcrest and build a shrine to all of the people who have come before and make sure that their spirits are never forgotten. And that's the whole premise for this challenge, is that you have to remember your ancestors, and you also have to strive to make your own way in the world without help from your parents and do something different that no one else in your family has achieved before. So now that she has discovered that, she has a new purpose. Not just to get a C, so she needs to get a B in school or an A in school, and she needs to finish her aspirations, uh, both the child aspiration and the adult aspiration. And I think we're going to have her go to college. So she goes to college, she's going to try to get the best degree and get an A plus, and everything that she has to do has to be the best. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to study the trends this time and see if there's something that will get us a little bit extra money. Cooking, travel, embarrassed. Yeah, no, we can't even do any of that, so we'll just go back to recording a sad vlog. Oh, and it looked like she could reach the urn for a second. Weird. Okay. Hopefully they can't. Maybe that was just a glitch. Maybe because it's on the same level, it probably would have had her waving her hands and saying, "No, I can't really get to that." Okay. Well, I'm going to take a little break here and see you all next time.